Courtney Roland missing, 5 fast facts you need to know. Courtney Roland, a Texas-based sports journalist, has been reported missing in Houston by her family and friends, according to social media posts from several members of the Texas journalism community. Friends and family say her last text message was sent about 12:30 a.m. Sunday and police are investigating her disappearance. Roland's friends say she texted her roommate to say that she had been followed by a suspicious man at a Walgreens in the Houston Heights area of the city. Brian Perroni, a recruiting insider for 247 Sports, tweeted that Roland was spotted in the Houston Galleria shopping center area late Sunday afternoon. She was wearing camo fleece with an orange Remington hat. He tweeted that her car, purse, wallet, phone all found in Houston Galleria area. She's still likely in camo fleece and orange Remington. Was seen as late as 5:45 Sunday afternoon. He said her belongings were not all found in the same place, and are now in possession of the police. Nobody has a clue where she is, which is completely out of character. She also has no ID, credit card, cash, etc., he tweeted. Perroni did not provide any other details, saying he doesn't want to compromise the open investigation, but said he is with the Roland family. He added that they are not sure if there is any validity to the concerns Roland texted about the suspicious man. Perroni wrote on Twitter early Monday morning, "She has not been found. She was seen by unrelated people in the Galleria area. There is more info I can't share yet, but she is definitely considered a missing person." Roland, 29, is a reporter for Rivals.com's Texas A&M website, AggieYell.com. Rivals is a network of websites now owned by Yahoo that focus mainly on college football and basketball, with an emphasis on recruiting. Houston Police Chief Art Acevedo tweeted posts about Roland, but the department has not commented about the case. Here's what you need to know. 1. Roland said in a text to her roommate that the suspicious man followed her home in a blue truck and then sped off when she parked. Courtney Roland's friend, Autumn Vara, wrote on Facebook, "Hi guys, as of January 7, 2018 we have filed a missing persons report for Courtney Roland. She was last confirmed seen January 6, 2018 at 4 p.m. leaving football camp in Houston. The last communication was via text at 12:30 a.m. January 7, 2018. She was worried that she was being followed by a blue truck leaving Walgreens, location unknown. Last heard wearing Remington hat and camo and in a white Jeep Cherokee. Please share and reach out to any of us or missing persons at 832-394-1840. Prayers out to her family during this difficult time." Her SUV was found at the Houston Galleria area, her friend, Brian Perroni, said on Twitter. Vara told KPRC TV that Roland texted her saying the suspicious man had followed her home in a blue truck. Roland told Vara she parked in her driveway and the truck looped around and parked behind her. Roland then got out of her Cherokee and the blue truck sped off. Vara told KPRC that she was supposed to meet up with Roland, but she didn't hear from her again, and hasn't heard from her since. A friend told CAGS TV that Courtney said when she exited her Cherokee, the other driver was scared off, and fled. The friend also said Roland texted and wanted to meet up, but hasn't been heard from since. Roland was at a tryout for Team Texas Elite, a travel football club, earlier Saturday. The team tweeted about her disappearance on Sunday, writing, "Folks, if any had seen Courtney Roland with Rivals, we need to know. Last seen at TTE tryouts at 4:10 p.m. The tryout was held at the Village School, 2005 Gentryside Drive, in Houston." The team's tweet mentions that Roland left in an Uber, but her friends have said she was driving her own SUV, a Jeep Cherokee, when she texted about being followed by a suspicious vehicle. A friend clarified on Twitter that Roland was in the Uber earlier in the day after the tryout, but not when she was last seen. She got in an Uber around 4 p.m. and after that went to a Walgreens on 20th and Yale in her own car around midnight, her friend, Courtney Cockrell, wrote on Facebook. Friends had initially believed that the tryout where she was last seen, but new information has indicated that she was in the Houston Galleria area Sunday afternoon. Here's the timeline of what is known so far. 4p.m, Saturday, January 6. Roland was seen leaving a football tryout at the Village School in Houston. She took an Uber and arrived at home safely. 12:30 a.m., Sunday, January 7. Roland texted friends to say that she was being followed after leaving Walgreens at 20th and Yale in her own car, a white Jeep Cherokee SUV. She told her friends she arrived back home in the Heights section of Houston and was followed there by a suspicious man in a blue truck. The man drove off after Roland got out of her SUV, she told her friends. Roland told friends she was going to meet up with them, but has not been heard from since. 5:45 p.m., Sunday, January 7. Roland's friend says that she was spotted in the Houston Galleria shopping center area at some point Sunday, January 7, in the afternoon. She was wearing a camo fleece and an orange Remington hat. Her car, purse, wallet and keys were all found there, but she has not been seen since. 2. Her mother received a text message from Courtney's phone saying, "Hello, the owner of this phone, Courtney. I am buying an iPad." According to KPRC-TV, Roland's mother, Cindy Sneed Roland, received a strange text message Sunday from Courtney's phone. The message said, "Hello, the owner of this phone, Courtney. I am buying an iPad." Vara told the news station that Roland's vehicle was broken into about 6 weeks ago and she has been on high alert since. A missing persons report has been filed with the Houston Police Department, her friends say. It was filed about 4 p.m. Sunday. Anyone with information is asked to call the Houston Police Missing Persons Unit at 832-394-1840. Police have not yet commented on the case. But officials confirmed that a missing person report has been filed, according to KTRK-TV. 3. She is a Texas native and graduated from Texas A&M in 2010. Roland graduated from Texas A&M in 2010 with a degree in communications and journalism, according to her website. She is a Texas native and attended Klein High School in Harris County. While at Texas A&M, she was a student writer and copy editor for the Agri-Leader, a print and online magazine. Roland has also worked as a model for Houston-based Neil Hamill Modeling Agency, according to her website. She's been featured in print ads, commercials and live runway events, she wrote on her website. She has been modeling for 16 years and was selected to represent Spring, Texas, in the Miss Texas Teen USA pageant, according to her website. A friend and colleague, Gabe Bach, wrote on Twitter, "My goodness. Courtney Roland is a wonderful person and I'm hoping and praying like crazy for some good news. One of the really sweet, truly great people in our industry and a great Aggie." He also shared text messages she sent him after his distant relatives were victims of the church shooting in the San Antonio area. "Courtney Roland sent me this text a few days after some distant relatives were victims of the San Antonio church shooting," Bach wrote. "This text sums up who Courtney is and what she's about. A very encouraging person and an awesome Aggie. Pray, pray, pray hard that she's found soon." 4. Roland has worked for Rivals since 2008 and has also been a reporter for Fox Sports Southwest and other TV networks. Roland has been working for Rivals since 2008 as a reporter, videographer and editor, covering Texas A&M football, national recruiting and high school sports, according to her website. She worked for KPRC-TV as an intern in 2010, and has also been a sideline reporter for Texas A&M radio broadcasts and as a reporter for Fox Sports Southwest. Roland started covering Aggies quarterback Johnny Manziel when he was in high school. It's been a fun ride covering Johnny Manziel through the high school recruiting process, at Texas A&M and throughout the 2014 NFL Draft, she wrote on her website. "Producing started from the bottom, now Johnny's here," brought back memories of all the thrilling moments of Johnny football's career thus far. She produces the Aggie Yell podcast for Rivals, writing on her website, The Aggie Yell podcast is a weekly show I host, produce and edit for all sports fans. Each week I contact special guests to have on and talk with me about current sports news and all things Texas A&M football and recruiting. I use a soundboard and Skype to create a free and fun show for all sports fans. Episodes can be found on iTunes and Podbean. Roland is also the on-air host and narrator for the show Remington Country from the Mossy Oak Outdoor Sports and Entertainment Network on the Pursuit Channel. She has also made appearances on Houston Texans coverage with John McClain, Sports Radio 610 in Houston, HoustonSportsTalk.net and 1560 Yahoo! Sports Radio. I love God, family, friends, hunting, fishing and football, she writes on her Twitter profile, @Courtney Rivals. She also includes a Bible quote, Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Roland has been an active member of the Texas A&M message board on Rivals.com since 2008, and her mother, Cindy, also posts on the board. On Sunday, her mother wrote, Yes, Courtney is missing, please pray on the board. Her disappearance has rattled the A&M community, with one message board poster saying he or she can't sleep until they know what happened. Another fan wrote on Reddit, This makes me so sad. I've been on the A&M Rivals site since before Courtney started working there. It's been great to watch her grow as a reporter over the years. My heart is broken for her family. Her mom posts on the board as well. It's weird how you start to feel like you know these people that you've never met. 5. Sports journalists from around the country have joined the effort to find Roland. Journalists from around the country have joined in on the efforts to help find Roland, sharing social media posts about her disappearance. Others, like UFC President Dana White, Texas Governor Greg Abbott and Williamson County Sheriff Robert Chody, have also pushed for their followers to be on the lookout for Roland using #HelpFindCourtney. Another missing persons case in California has also attracted national attention. Blaze Bernstein, a student at the University of Pennsylvania, vanished after going to a park while home on winter break in Foothill Ranch, California. Read more about that case at the link below.
Let it go.